Hello and welcome to the second part of what is modeling and how you can use modeling to achieve amazing, massive, awesome academic success. Now you see, modeling, like I said in the part one of my video, it is not where you walk on the ramp and make money and become famous and all that. No, this modeling is psychological. All right, it's a psychological concept, and once you learn and understand this, you will literally learn and understand the structure, the design of achievement, massive achievement. And if you have not watched part one, make sure you watch it, because you see, this is not motivation. I don't do motivation. This is pure content that you can use and start applying right away to produce massive results in your life. My name is Dr. MD. I hold a Guinness World Record in super memory. It was the display of concentration power, immense concentration power, and mental strength. I've also authored a couple of books. This is one of my books, Hidden Secrets of the Topper's Mind. I finished my doctoral studies. This is my doctoral thesis, and I know I can help you. The concept that I'm discussing with you is designed to give you that edge, because you see, 97% of students, they work on changing their environment. They go to coaching classes, they go to the best of the best schools, they try to change their behavior, maybe give up on video games and Netflix and all that, and yet they do not produce the result that they want to, because they do not focus on the last three aspects. That is what I spoke about in the first video. So make sure that you watch the first video. Click on the link above if you haven't watched already, and if you have watched it, pat your back, say awesome, I finished the first video. Now let's start the second video. So here we go. You see, environment and behavior, you model these two, right? And this is not enough. Is this important? Yes, this is important, but this is not enough, because you need to focus on the third aspect of achievement, academic achievement, that is skills. Say, for example, you are modeling a person who's cracked a tough exam, okay, the exam that you want to crack. So what do? You look at that person and say, wow, I'm super motivated, inspired to be like her. So I'm going to, do whatever she did. She went to that college. I'm going to go to that college. I'm going to go to the, those coaching classes and all that. And then you change your behavior. Okay, she did that. I'm going to do this. She gets up in the morning. I'm going to get up in the morning. She eats this. I'm going to eat, eat the same thing. She has 4 almonds every day. So even I'm going to eat 4 almonds every day. Now, that's not enough, because, when she opens the book, right? And when she's studying the subject that you want to study to and master, now the way she studies is different compared to the way you study the book. The way she understands is different the way you understand. The way she stores the answers inside her head is different compared to the way you store the answers. The way she recalls the answers in the exam is different compared to the way you recall the answers in the exam, because she's got a different skill of studying the subject matter. And you, my dear student, you have a different skill, because you see, no matter how much of environment you model, no matter how much of behavior you model, if you do not have the skills, if you do not model the same skills or similar skills, you will not be able to produce similar results. Right? And there are different methods to study. Always remember this. You don't fail. You are not average. Your methods fail. Your skills fail. Your skills are average, and once you learn above average skills, you will start producing above average results. Once you learn skills that produce rank holders and distinction holders, skills that help you master your subject, you will start mastering your subjects, because it is the skills game. If you do not have the right skill, remove the S there, it kills your game. Skill, if you don't have the S there, it kills your game. So you need to have the right skills. You need to model them. And if you know already what the topper or that achiever does, what skills, by all means, go ahead and make use of those skills. And if you do not know what they are, I have discovered, like an investigator, like Sherlock Holmes, if you may. I studied these achievers all my life. I have put in decades to learn the patterns behind achievement, and I will and I would love to teach these skills to you. Go to this website, register, and whenever I'm having this workshop where I teach learning skills and techniques that I created, I developed, you will be notified. All right, so make sure that you register and stay connected with me. Okay, so skills, you need to have or learn those skills. Is it enough? You have the environment, you have those behavioral changes, and you have the skills. Is this enough? No, it's not enough. Not at all. Not even close to being enough. Because you see, I have a lot of students, they come to my workshop, they learn the skills, they know how to study, right? In fact, some of my students, they know how to memorize, understand, memorize, and recall 200 pages book in just 20 hours, every paragraph in it. Yes, that is the kind of mastery that I help students achieve. So they have the skill, and they change their behavior, and they change the environment. And after 2 or 3 months, they don't use the skills, they go back to the old behavior, like soda bottle power. Okay, they lose their fizz, and they are, they again get stuck in the net of Netflix. They are, they're burning their time in the hotness of Hotstar. They're wasting their prime time watching Amazon Prime, right? They're doing all these things because they did not focus on the last two aspects of achievement, of modeling amazing success, of modeling massive success. Now, what are these last two steps here, or last two aspects? And the moment you learn and apply this, you, my friend, will be one of the best in the world. When I did this, I became one of the best in the world. The day my name was registered in the Guinness World Records, that was the day I became one of the best in the world. And I know this stuff works. So pay attention and learn and apply what I'm teaching. And let me also tell you, it is just not a world record. This is something that almost all the achievers in the world understand and apply. No matter what your game, you will make sure that you master it, and you will win the game most of the times. So it's mastery and winning it most of the times. So let's go ahead. Once you have your skill, the next step is you need to work on your beliefs and values. Now, what are beliefs and values? Belief is something that you know is true for you. Just rewind and listen. Oh, I'll repeat it for you. Now listen. Belief is something that you think is true for you. For example, the beliefs that you have about mathematics. Oh, math is tough, math is easy, math is stupid, math is dumb. Whatever belief that you have about mathematics or journalism or psychology or whatever. The beliefs that you have about teachers, the belief that you have about career, the beliefs that you have about friends, right? Your family. Now, your subjects, your studies, all this. Now, these beliefs affect your exam performance, your academic achievement. So you need to work on your beliefs, because you see, the student who has, who achieves massive success, his beliefs are different. Now, her take, when we talk about mathematics, let's say she does amazingly well in mathematics. Ask her, how's math? She usually goes, oh, math is interesting, math is exciting, math is challenging, math is creative. And go to a person who does not do well in math and wants to do well. How's math? Math is boring. Math is very tough. Math is something that I can't do. Math is not my cup of tea. Now you see, beliefs, same subject, but different beliefs. Now, when you carry those beliefs, you will not be able to do well in mathematics. You will not be able to learn those skills, change your behavior, and change the environment. Eventually, you're going to give up if you do not change your beliefs and if you don't work on your values. Values is something that is important to you. A value, say it with me. A value is, repeat after me. A value is something that's important to me. Now, let's say a student who performs exceptionally well, look at what is important to her. Right? Ask her, is PS5 as important to you as studying, history or civics or whatever subject? She's going to say no. No, it's there, just to regenerate myself. It's there just to refresh my mind once in a while. But that's not as important as my studies. Now you go ask an average student, what will he say? Oh, I believe in balance. Both are important, okay? Even that and this. Now below average student, I like my PS5 more, to be honest, honestly speaking. Now, these are values. And based on your values, your results are produced. This happens inside your mind, and you need to know what are the beliefs, what are the values of people who achieve massive success. And I've spoken about those beliefs and values in my book, Hidden Secrets of the Topper's Mind, right? And there is a step-by-step method that you can use to change your mind inside, how to change your mind, how to go inside and change your mind to produce the results that, this book teaches that to you. And once you have worked on your values and beliefs, the next step is working on your identity, the most important change here. And this is not it. There is another slide. The session is not yet over, so you may want to stay and understand what I'm talking now. You see, and if you've come this far, I'm sure you're going to stay back, because it's going to help you. As simple as that. Identity. Now, what is identity? Identity, simply put, it is something, it is what you think about yourself, the beliefs you have about yourself. Okay? How's your self-talk? Anything, that follows I am, that is your identity. For example, I am smart, I am dumb, I am stupid, I am intelligent, I am good with mathematics, I am bad with accounts. Now, that is your identity. And whatever is your identity, that's going to reflect your beliefs and values, affect your skills, affect your behavior, affect your environment. And unless you make a change at this level, it's not possible to achieve massive success in life. You may achieve success, but massive success is not possible when you do not make this change, because this is at the core of every transformation, every change, and every result that you want to produce. This is the core. Massive failure happens because of identity. Massive success happens because of identity. So you need to learn how to change at the deepest level possible, at the level called the shift in identity, at the identity level. Okay? And how to do that? Now you see, there are various steps I would love to teach you. So go ahead, register yourself in my program, and the day we have it, you will be notified, and you can make use of these ideas and concepts to change your life, to turn your life around. And like I said, I try to bring, I do my best to bring the best content possible, content that can help you. And a sub, a like, and a comment will go a long way to inspire me to bring you more such content. So remember, you have the capacity, you have the power, you have the brain power inside you, 100 billion neurons, tremendous amount of energy. The energy that you have inside your body, it can light up the entire city for 7 days. An entire city for 7 days. That is the energy that you have. And if you want to activate that energy, that potential, this is where you need to work. You need to work on all these levels to see amazing results. Hope this helps. Do register, do like, share, and comment. I'll see you soon. Take charge. Goodbye.
Shop taken by Ahmed Muhammad is of very high order, and it's much useful to the personal development of each person.
This workshop isn't just about memory. Dr. Ahmed has made us laugh, cry, and a lot more. We've had a lot of fun. And more importantly than memory, he's brought me close to my mom again, which has not been like that in a long time.
मैं डॉक्टर अहमद का जो ये वर्कशॉप ज्वाइन किया है, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ. मेरे बच्चों में ग्रेट इम्प्रूवमेंट फील कर रही हूँ, और जो मैं कभी समझ नहीं पाई, सोच नहीं पाई, वो सोचने समझने की शक्ति और वो जो नया एक तरीका है या नई सोच उन्होंने हमारे अंदर डाली है, मैं उससे बहुत ज़्यादा इन्फ्लुएंस हूँ.
So the main difference between the coaching classes and this is that the coaching classes teach you the material, but the MD sir over here teaches you how to learn the material. So I feel that learning how to know how to learn the material is really very important to learn the material. So this program is worth it, and I have spent about 2.5-3 lakhs on coaching classes, but they are not up to the mark, and like a fraction of that amount is being paid to MD sir, and the results are 100 times better than what the coaching classes can do.
मैं सबको ये बताना चाहती हूँ कि इतनी पावरफुल क्लास है कि अगर ये नहीं किया तो जिंदगी का एक बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा मिस कर दिया। मैं बता रही हूँ कि प्लीज ज्वाइन करो, डोंट मिस दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी।